Now on my tablature, if the notes on the middle row is just shown as a normal number, this one's got an asterisk because if you have notes on the left hand side on my tablature that are part of the tune, I put an asterisk by them. So what have you got? You've got button 4, finger 2, row 2, on the push. Now you know it's on the push because if I want you to pull the bellows, I put a minus sign to the left of the number, but no minus sign, so it's on the push. So pull your bellows out a little bit before you start, and your first note is that one there. So you count 1, 2, 3, and that's your first note. Now let's get into bar number 1 now. You can see in this bar you've got notes on the right hand side over here and notes on the left hand side, so lots of swapping sides. Now here you've got a note that is on button 7, okay, it's finger 2 and it's middle row, so it's this note here. And in fact those first two notes, that pickup bar note and that first note in bar 1, are an octave apart. Have a listen to them. You can hear very clearly that they are an octave apart. Let me play this first bar for you so we know what we're aiming for. Now you can see that's a continuous run of quavers, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So the timing is very straightforward. We've done the first note. Now the second note on this and count is on the accidental row, button 4 on the push, finger 2, this note here. And then you come back to your first note, and then you come back to your accidental note. So let's do those first 4 notes and see how it pans out. And then you can see a -3 in column 8. Sorry about this double line here, but it's because I'm using numbers software and this top bit sticks. It won't look like that when you have your sheet music. And if you do have a Mac computer, let me know. I can let you have the numbers version of this so that you get this sticky bit at the top. Otherwise you just get the straightforward PDF. So we have -3 in the 8 column, so it's button 8, middle row, finger 3, and it's pull because it's minus, like this. And then you come back to button 7, finger 2, push, and then you come to button 6, finger 1, push, and you end on the left hand side over here, button 4, main row, finger 2, push. And so you can see all these notes on the left hand side have asterisks. They're all part of the tune. So let's just play the pickup bar, which is just one note, and the whole of bar 1 like this. And it's very slow, by the way. Now I will say this, you'll probably have to reset your bellows quite a lot. Generally when we're playing the Anglo, we try and do it so that we use the air button and it's not noticeable, but in this you will have to reset because there's an awful lot sometimes on the push or the pull and you can't do much about that, but because it's so slow I don't think it really matters. Let's move on to bar 2 now, shall we?